Now, the drug that Mr. Tranish has given you should be making you feel a slight sense of elation by now, am I right? Good, you'll drop off at any moment. Here's an interesting fact. This sedative is closely related to Rohypnol, the date rape drug.
Yes, we didn't have access to that when we were courting, did we, Sheridan?
Oh, no, Charles. I had to rely on a rather flirtatious and flimsy interpretation of the poems of W.H. Auden to entrap my wife. Now, knock, knock. Who's there? No one.
Would you care to meet Carl?
Please be my guest.
Scalpel, please, Miss Patel. Cannula at the ready.
Now, Charles, what do you think?
Cyst, 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 polyp. Cyst, 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 polyp.
Yes, indeed. Right, shall I pop in? Blood trocar, please. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Tallyman, carry me banana.
Dear, come on, me wanna go home.
Now, Charles, how are your foreign currency reserves? Have you flown from the yen?
Oh, yes.
And was that your piece on mantle cell lymphoma in Oncology magazine?
Yes.
And your photo of the Great Grey Shrike, the butcher bird in Ornithology magazine?
The red-backed shrike is the butcher bird, Sheridan, not the great grey.
Mere culpa, stupid mistake. The old grey matter's really going. I'm afraid at our age, the rapid deterioration of the brain is a tragic inevitability. Now, did you snap the shrike with your Olympus E500 in preference to the 400D?
Yes.
Oh, good choice, excellent for the picture. Good choice, excellent for the picture. And how are you doing with the book along list?
Yes, I can't see the majority of them. I'd say 75 for fairly good efforts, wouldn't you?
Yes, I largely agree. And are you in charge of paintballing again this Sunday?
For my sins.
Surgeons against porters?
Yes.
Right. Well, I think I'm pretty well done here, Charles. You?
Yes. I think we'll leave you to tidy up, please, Mr. James.
Yes. Wrap that for us, would you, Mr. James?
Now, I don't have to be at my rooms till 4, so, badminton?
Oh, yes, I'd love to. I didn't bring my kit. I can't remember. I think I brought it in. Perhaps I left it in my locker. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, see, there goes my memory again.
Mind the step.
Thank you. Now, Charles, did you do the crossword this morning?
No, I didn't have a moment.
Oh, right. 13 across, 8 letters. Greeks say yes to cannabis, but keep it in the family.
Nepotism.
Oh, now I'm feeling a slight sensation of drowsiness, but you will be able to see what we're doing on that screen over there. Does that make sense, or am I talking gibberish?
No, that's fine.
Ah, Charles, very good, Charles. Come here, come take a look at this. This is Sir Charles Curtis.
Hello.
Don't worry, he's not a butcher. Now, a colonoscopy is rather invasive, I'm afraid.
Yes, you may feel a trifle discombobulated.
Yes, there is a slight chance of discombobulation, so if you feel like clobbering me, do yell out. Now, here we go. And whoops, and yes, there we are, we're in. Now, Charles, take a look at that.
Oh, what a wonderful large intestine.
Yes, does it remind you of anyone?
Prince Charles?
No, but I see where you're coming from.
General Pinochet?
No, you're clutching at straws now, Charles. Come on, one more chance.
Oh, I know. David Hare.
Absolutely spot on, 1 guinea.
Did you know Penelope Wilton was in the latest Hare at the National?
Oh, Penelope Wilton, what a wonderful liver.
Now, there's a lady with no MTF1 gene.
Now, come on, Charles. That's enough high drinks. What do you make of it?
Benign, benign, benign. Hello, who's she?
Histology?
Think so, don't you? Benign, benign, benign. Hello, who's she?
Histology?
Think so, don't you? She looks very interesting.
Now, are you stalking with the DV this weekend?
Yes.
And your new rifle, William Evans?
Turkish walnut.
Oh, beautiful gun, heavenly boat action. And are you going to Oslo for the conference?
Yes.
And does it coincide with the boat show?
Yes.
You sly old rascal. You've still got your eye on that Sunseeker Predator?
Yes.
Sorry, am I going to be all right? When are you going to get the results?
Oh, yes, we've finished with you. We've scraped you all out and sent it off to the lab for analysis. And I should be getting the results of my BlackBerry any moment now. Yes, here we are. All clear, and all clear.
Oh, jolly well done, you.
And Chelsea are 1-0 up, if that's of any interest to you whatsoever. Drogba, the 34th minute, with a cheeky little back heel at the near post. Now, do try and lay off the grog at least for a couple of weeks.
Yes, try to restrict yourself to a nightly bottle of good claret, 1971 Chateau Clos Destiné, or something like that.
Yes, excellent choice, Charles. Now, very important question. Haven't got time for a quick brandy before the botulism conference?
Well, I think so.
And one of the porters let slip to me that you beat Sir David Money Coops at backgammon yesterday.
Yes.
Well done. Frightful show-off.
Ha-ha, Sheridan.
Good day to you, Charles. Oh, goodness me, why have you togged up the lines like that? Ah, yes, of course. It's the London Evening Standard Surgery Awards tonight, isn't it?
Yes. Are you not attending?
No, it's the first time I'll have missed it. I've got a Saudi prince coming in with a couple of nasties on his back passage, so it's APE our time, I'm afraid.
Stoma?
Yes, he won't like it, but I'm afraid there's no alternative. So, golly, what an exciting night. I suppose all the usual suspects will be there. Who's the guest of honour?
Her Majesty the Queen. Very interesting colon.
Yes, now I've heard that. Did you tell me, or was it Sir David?
No, I don't think it's a secret, Sheridan.
No, too true. So, will you be giving or receiving, as the actress said, the oncologist?
I'm presenting the award for Best Lymphatic Splenectomy to that Chinese fellow.
Oh, yes, Liu Pyong Chao.
No, Wu Ling Chia.
Oh, yes, sorry. Forgive me, please. He's done some remarkable work and will give you a chance to brush up on your Mandarin, Charles.
God knows I need to.
Oh, nonsense, Charles. Now, I do believe he ranks very highly in California, doesn't he?
Yes, he does rank very highly in California. And you know how seriously the Californians take their ranking.
I do indeed. They're obsessed with ranking. So, tonight's show, is it being televised?
BBC 4.
Oh, goodness me, Charles, you're never off the bloomin' telly, what with your consultancy work for Hobie City. I really don't know where you find the time to do your national health work.
One always finds time for one's national health work, Sheridan. It's a matter of principle.
Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so should it be. Now, serious business. Have you time for a quick brandy before you go?
Oh, yes.
Right, and is it true that you're buying your boy Hugh a really frighteningly expensive flat in Hackney?
Yes.
And would you like to come to Glyndebourne with Ellen and me on Saturday?
Yes.
And 10 bob says you've got your eye in a baby Bentley?
Yes.
The colour black?
Black's not strictly a colour, but yes.
Right, and is it true through your charitable activities you've raised 2.7 million for the new MRI wing in Colchester General?
Yes.
You clever bugger.
Mind the step.
Morning, Charles. May I enter?
Please.
I'm scrubbed up. So, who is your unfortunate victim today, Sweeney Todd?
This is the Foo Fighter I was telling you about.
I'm not overly familiar with their work. I know the origin of the term. Of course, it refers to mysterious aerial phenomena observed during World War II.
Yes, well, this fellow's their founder, David Grohl, formerly of Nirvana.
Oh, smells like teen spirit. Marvellous, yes. Now, Charles, we seem to have an overpreponderance of patients from the so-called music business in today. I just noticed Sharon Osbourne a-pottering and a-tottering along the corridor in her surgical stockings and stilettos. Not the prettiest of sights. Tell me, is she next on the conveyor belt?
A little elective surgery. One has to pay the mortgage.
You must have the longest celebrity list in the whole of Harley Street. I don't know how you find time for your national health work.
One always finds time for one's national health work, Sheridan.
Oh, quite right. True, true. One does. True, true. Quite right. One does, doesn't one? Now, Charles. Ba-boom-ding-dong-dong. Ba-boom-ding-dong-dong. Here's your start for 10. Have you read Motson's book?
Yes, I read it. I thought it was very good, particularly the footnotes for chapter 3.
Oh, gosh. And have you
Yes,
found
it's in your inbox.
Really? And did you manage to...
Well, if you bake it at 180 for an hour and a half, it should be fine.
I see. And when
Well,
did
the Basilica was started in 1723, but the church itself wasn't finished till 49.
Well, that makes perfect sense. And can you...
Only with wild herrings, apparently.
Really? And what is...
Kevin Spacey.
Of course. And when...
Oh, well before the fall of Asia Minor.
And will you be...
Just the two little dogs.
and...
Ernest J. and Justin Cobb.
Jeepers creepers, Charles. Your mind is racing like a supersonic jet today. Please slow down and allow us lesser mortals to catch up.
Sorry, Sheridan. Now, I think I'm finished with this Foo Fighter, Mr. Naibus Sindhu, if you wouldn't mind tidying him up and getting him back to recovery, thank you. Now, Sheridan, are you up for writing a complicated paper for the Lancet before lunch?
I see absolutely no reason why not.
Mind the step.
Knock, knock, knock. Am I intruding, Charles?
Not at all, Sheridan. Shirley told me you'd be popping by. Is it time for a brandy?
29 minutes past 6, Charles. No, I don't think so.
Is that all it is? Oh, gosh. Yes, of course. Goodness me, no. Please.
Thank you. I've actually come with some rather sad news, I'm afraid, Charles. Poor old Bunny Armstrong Miller popped his clogs last night.
Oh, that's terrible news. I could do with a brandy. Is it that time?
6:30, yes. Yes, apparently he conked out in the night. Thankfully, it was very quick, but poor old Joyce is in a terrible stew.
Oh, it must have been a terrible shock.
Yes, a frightful business.
How old was Bunny?
He was only 85.
Still very young.
Very young.
Oh, poor Joyce. She'll be at a total loss. I mean, after all, they've been married for what, 40 or 45 years?
40, 45 years. Yeah.
40 years, 45 years.
40, 45 years.
40 years,
40, 45 years.
40, 45 years. How long have you and Caroline been married? 40 years, 45 years?
Oh, 40, 45 years, 40 years. 45 years.
45 years, yes.
40, 45 years. What about you, Charles? It's 40, 45 years?
40, 45 years. 45 years.
40, 45 years.
45 years.
40, 45 years?
45 years.
40, 45 years, yes. Terrible, I mean, terrible shock.
A terrible shock. Did he have a condition?
Oh, no. He was fit as a butcher's dog. I mean, he whopped me at tennis last week, 6-2, 6-love.
He wasn't still playing club tennis at his age, surely.
No. No, he only played 3 times a week, and he only raced Austin Healey's for the last 3 or 4 years, and he never went out with cows for more than a fortnight at a stretch.
Well, I suppose there comes a time in all of our lives when we have to take account of our age, Sheridan. When one has to say goodbye to the Matterhorn and hello to the Peak District.
Yes. When one has to climb down from the Montrachet to the Pinot Grigio, as it were.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Sheridan. Of course, Her Majesty will be terribly upset.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, she and Bunny have known each other for what, 40, 45 years, Freddy?
Oh, 40 years, 45 years.
40 years, 45 years?
45 years, I think.
Oh, 40, 45 years.
I top you up.
It's a very good brandy, Charles. How old is it?
40 years, 45 years.
45
years.
Interesting to think, isn't it, that when this brandy was cast, Bunny would have been, what, 40, 45 years old?
Well, I suppose if it's 40 years old, he would have been 45. If it's 45 years old, he would have been 40. So 45 years.
40, 45.
Poor little Bunny. Time's up.
Yes, the sands of time appear to have run out, as indeed they will for us all sooner or later, Charles.
No, not for me, Sheridan. I intend to go on forever.
I wouldn't put it past you, Charles. I wouldn't put it past you. Past you, I would not it put. Now, shall I go first?
Please.
Incandescent.
Got it.
Dread. Transubstantiation.
Got it.
Dread. Approximately.
Got it.
Dread. Defenestrate.
Got it.
Dread. Laparoscopic.
Got it.
Dread. Futile.
Got it.
Dread. Recklessness.
Oh.
Ha! R-E-C-K-L-E-S.
Oh, no, I do have it. Sorry, I couldn't read my own writing.
Dread. Toy.
No.
Ha! Toys.
Bear. You done?
Yes, I score 2.
Right, well, I have owl,
Oh, no, I didn't get there.
obviously.
Yes, I suppose it is.
No, O-B-V-I-O-U-S-O-Y.
It's silly me.
Wanker.
Pardon?
R-A-N-C-O-U-R.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, well done, Charles. Congratulations. You win. Now, I have to whip the nose off the throat of a minor royal in Theatre 2 in 5 minutes. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, lovely.
I'm being assisted by Francis Oliver-Dingo. He's a lovely chap and, like you, a complete thackeray freak.
Well, that should be tremendous fun. Have we time for the Times Killer Sudoku before we go?
Yes, I believe we have.
Kitty.
Me too.
Very good job. Was that cinnamon in the sorbet?
It was, ma'am.
Thought so.
Michael Ledbetter, the chairman of the sponsors.
Are you still based in Northampton?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's a lovely part of the world.
And the chairman of the governors, Sheridan.
Ah, there you are, Sherry.
Hello, ma'am. How's the ankle bearing up? Any inflammation?
I've had no pain at all since Tuesday, thanks to your wonder pills.
Oh, that is good news. And how's poor little Scrumpy Jack? Is he over his canine flu?
I think so.
Stool solid?
Getting there.
And how about yours?
Quite firm, thank you.
Oh, that is excellent. And we'll be seeing you at Marcus and Lulu's son's christening at the weekend?
No, we'll be there. Have they found a name for the infant yet?
Finn.
Finn?
Finn.
Finn?
Yes, Finn. I'm afraid it's all the rage amongst the London young at the moment, Mum.
Well, Finn it is then.
Indeed, there's very little we can do about it. Now, really, you are doing such a wonderful job, and we're also very proud of you.
Our flower ranger, Margaret Cooper.
Oh, did you do the roses in the main hall?
Yes.
They really were outstanding. And do you top dress your soil with organic mulches?
We're starting to.
You really should, yes. How are your stools?
Thanks.
Wonderful.
The Young Violinist of the Year, Carl Porter.
Ah, Carl, I saw your interpretation of Sir Michael Tippett's Concerto for Orchestra. Wonderful. I removed his adenoids. How are your stools?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful.
The children's author, J.K. Rowling.
How are your stools?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
The Governor of the Bank of England.
How are your stools?
Bit loose, actually.
I'm not surprised.